and boom, I just received about 250 US dollars. That's pretty dope. 3:20 in the morning, as you can see, that's me right there. So check it out, that's 4 within the past like 20 minutes. It's crazy. As you see, 3:24 in the morning. Check this out. So the following video that you're about to watch is going to be a presentation as well as a compensation plan. It's going to break down everything you need to know. It's a little bit monotonous. It might be a little boring, but don't worry about all that. Make sure you get through it so you understand as much as possible. There will be more information coming out over the next few days, but this is one of those things where you just got to get in and learn as you go. You'll start seeing some benefits from that. So when you get in, you're going to want to make sure you are at least active and participating at least in the first 4 matrices up to matrix 250. You're going to know why very soon because we're going to be all upgrading together to these higher levels, and you're going to see the incentive in that. So pay attention over the next few days and weeks. So watch this video and I'll get back to you below. If you don't know anything about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency, about wallets, or how to get Bitcoin, what you're gonna want to do is there's gonna be a link below that's gonna, pretty much be a crash course on all that. All right. So over the next few days and weeks, things are gonna get a little bit more refined. But right now, you're definitely in the right place at the right time. And I look to see you in the inside. All right.
All right. So again, I'd like to welcome you to QTrex and our webinar. This is our first inaugural webinar. We're very excited about what we have and the direction that we are going in. And so listen very carefully. If you have a pen or piece of paper, you certainly want to take a few notes, and most likely you're going to want to get in contact with the person who invited you. So with that being said, let's get started. So QTrex, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest global wealth opportunity that I have seen in my 10 years working online. In fact, they're the world's first fully decentralized, massive BTC matrix and mega unilevel system. It's fully transparent, it's fully private, it's 100% full automation with no human interference possible at all. It's built on the Bitcoin open source blockchain, ladies and gentlemen. BTC arrives to you directly, instantly, in seconds, over and over again, from infinity to eternity. So I like to ask the question, who wants to accelerate or accumulate the massive Bitcoin? That's the question I have for you. Are you one of them? Well, if you are, ladies and gentlemen, you're absolutely in the right place. So over the next 25 minutes, I will show you how you can earn Bitcoin daily and tons of it paid instantly and directly to your very own Bitcoin wallet. You're about to learn about the most lucrative, most exciting, and the very first fully decentralized Bitcoin matrix and unit level project in the world, ladies and gentlemen. 100% of all income goes directly to you, and each member receives direct payments with absolutely no risk. So everything you're about to see is fully transparent, is verifiable, and is paid on the Bitcoin blockchain. So again, I'd like to welcome you to the world of QTrex. So QTrex is a powerful opportunity and has a powerful comp plan, ladies and gentlemen, that is 100% run on automation, created by the people and for the people with absolutely no human interference. QTrex was created and built on the world's BTC blockchain for 100% transparency and security. So have you heard of smart contracts, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we like to call this the smarter contract. Utilizing the #1 cryptocurrency in the world, which is Bitcoin, saving you extra fees, expense, time, hassle, and giving you extra flexibility, transparency, accessibility, and optimum scalability. So it's your crypto, and we believe that this is the way it should be. So since everything is fully transparent and there's no middleman, changing of code is impossible. No one can interfere, including the creators, and even hackers will find it impossible to disrupt what we're doing here. In fact, it's very important as it ensures that this project continues without interruption of any sort. In fact, QTrex project has been built on the 99-year clock, ladies and gentlemen, to run for an entire century. Also, what makes us different, unlike other cryptocurrency projects, the creators and the founders of QTrex.io never touch your crypto and never store your cryptocurrency. You have complete 100% control over your crypto, and 100% of all Bitcoin payments go directly to you and are paid instantly in your Bitcoin wallet. So this all happens daily and instantly. So there are thousands of people joining us right now. We're here at the very beginning, so you're absolutely in the right place at the right time. And due to the life-changing experiences, the numbers will be increasing extraordinary, as you will see over the coming days. So now let's take a moment to discuss the opportunity and how you can get started. Well, first of all, I do want to read a disclaimer. This webinar is provided for general information purposes only and does not constitute legal or professional advice. All content shared here is subject to change based on real-time world events affecting the cryptocurrency marketplace, which has shown to be volatile and changes can occur on a day-to-day basis. The information presented here is for purposes of illustration only, and we accept no liability on market changes that are beyond our control. For market changes that are beyond our control. Now, it is the viewer's responsibility, and that's you, to keep current with cryptocurrency marketplace in terms of the changes that could be relevant to one's personal circumstances. Most importantly, QTrex is not an investment platform. It does not, and we do not sell or market securities. QTrex offers a global platform only with the intention of empowering others regarding the cryptocurrency markets, particularly Bitcoin. Your success depends on your skill, your work ethic, and market conditions. QTrex developers and its global affiliates do not guarantee any level of income of your success, and QTrex offers an opportunity and a compensation plan for the people and by the people. So with that said, let's get into the important stuff. Now, with QTrex, you can join for as little as $50 USD in Bitcoin and up to as much as $50,000 in Bitcoin with unlimited income potential, and there's absolutely no cap to your earning potential. QTrex super aggressive compensation plan unlocks the door to nonstop potential and possibilities with absolutely no cap or limitations on how often and how much you can earn direct to your Bitcoin wallet in seconds. So with the incredible QTrex Mega Unilevel and the super aggressive X1 Spill Up plan, you can earn income just by being forced to cycle, even with just one referral. And we're going to show you how just one referral could do something amazing for you and your family in just a moment. So first, let's explore the simple yet explosive QTrex compensation plan. One of the things I like about it is so simple and very easy to understand. In fact, this compensation plan was created to be easily understood and non-complicated for the masses. So there's no PhD needed here, ladies and gentlemen. All entries are instantly, simultaneously split into the upper queue and the lower queue, and all earnings are paid instantly. All right, so the system automatically and instantly places 50% into the upper queue's Mega Power Unilevel and 50% into the lower queue's explosive 1x3 perpetual matrix. So first of all, let's talk about the packages. So there are 12 packages, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Q1 at $50, Q2 $75, $125 for Q3, $250 for Q4, $500 for Q5, $750 for Q6, Q7 is $1,000, Q8 is $2,000, Q9 is $5,000, and $10,000 for Q10, $20,000 for Q11, and $50,000 in Bitcoin for Q12. Now, there is a monthly admin fee. Right now, it is $33, but it will be going up to $49, and this fee will soon be paid out up to 7 generations in monthly residuals. And of course, this fee is going to allow us to have a lot of other resources that you'll be hearing about coming up very soon. All right. So now let's take a closer look at how this BTC spinning machine actually works. So for example, let's start with, we're going to talk about the Q1 Part A, right? We're going to talk about the unit level. So for example, let's say that someone participates at Q7 with the $1,000 package. All right. So with the $1,000 package in Part A, each person that enters and joins you at that level, $500 in BTC is entered into the upper queue, paid directly to you. The only exception is the 3rd and the 10th entry, which passes up to your sponsor, and all entries are paid directly to you. Now, giving you instant direct payments to infinity for life, nonstop, over and over and over again. Also keep in mind that each of your personals will also pass up their third and their 10th personal to you as well, because you're their sponsor. So let's go ahead and break this down with a little animation to make sure you understand it. So the upper Q is a unit level, just a straight line. And so numbers 1 and 2, when they join, that money goes directly to you. And this is the $1,000 level we're talking about right now, so that would be $500. But the third person that joins you, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
that's going to pass up to your sponsor.
You told me that already.
Number
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, they go to you, but number 10 is also going to pass up to your sponsor. So the most important thing you want to remember here, every person that you personally refer, their third and their 10th referral will pass up to you in the upper queue. All right, so that's very powerful by itself. Once you go through this one time, you repeat it, and there's no pass-ups on the second, third, fourth, or any other times beyond the first time. So now let's talk about Part B. That was Part A. So also with the Q7 package, that was the $1,000 package. Half of that money is going to go into the lower queue, ladies and gentlemen, the lower part of the program. All right. So $500 in BTC is instantly entered into the lower queue, the 1x3 matrix. Entry number 1 and number 2 goes directly to your wallet, paid instantly, and entry number 3 goes directly to your sponsor, causing you to cycle instantly. And each time you cycle, you earn $1,000 in this part of the program of BTC over and over again. So let's go ahead and take a look at that using a little automation. All right. So Joe, I think your mic is unmuted. You might need to mute. All right. So this is the lower queue, and this is you here. So the thing you need to remember, both parts of the program are operating at the same time. So the first person that joins you, that payment is going to go directly to you. The second person, that payment goes to you. And the third person that joins you, goes to your sponsor, and this causes you to cycle to be able to repeat the lower queue over and over again. So this is very powerful. The main thing you need to understand is that the upper queue and the lower queue are operating at the same time. Most of the time, ladies and gentlemen, when you're referring others, you're going to get 100% of the money. That's huge, because we've never been in a program where that happens. Now, you can then follow your sponsor into the new matrix, and the process starts all over again as others fall into your upper queue and your lower queue over and over again. The upper queue and the lower queue both operate simultaneously, spitting out payments to you so fast that you couldn't even keep up with them if you wanted to. So now, let me ask you a question. Have you heard of spillover? But have you ever heard of spill under? Well, that's what we're going to talk about right now. As I mentioned in the beginning, in the QTrex system, there is no risk, and you can earn even if you refer just one person. Now, this happens to the super aggressive compensation plan and the lightning fast 1x3 matrix. Let me explain. All right, so in the lower queue, you go out and you refer Joe, ladies and gentlemen, and Joe goes out and Joe refers 3 people. Let me tell you what happens. When Joe refers that third person, Joe cycles, ladies and gentlemen, and he shows back up on your lower queue 1x3. So you only referred one person, but you end up getting paid in the lower 1x3 twice because of the activity of Joe. All right, but it doesn't stop there. As Joe goes out and refers 3 more people, guess what? Joe cycles again, and Joe falls in your 1x3. In this case, he's the third person, so that actually is going to go up to your sponsor. But when Joe comes back and does it again, he's going to show back up in your 1x3 over and over again. So you could be fortunate to refer 1 or 2 good leaders, ladies and gentlemen, and you could be, you can make a lot of money just by doing that. So one of the things you're going to want to do, and we're going to show you and help you with that, you're going to want to consistently share QTrex day in and day out, and watch and see what will happen for you and your family and your income goals for the coming months and coming years.
All right, my microphone went out, but I'm back right now. So now keep in mind that you can only benefit from your chosen level packages, ladies and gentlemen, but you can join any and all of the packages, but you must join the packages, you must join the packages lower than your desired packages in order to qualify for the higher levels. All right, let's go ahead and clarify that a little bit for you. Okay, for example, if you want to join the Q7 package, you must also secure packages Q1 through Q6 in order, ladies and gentlemen. Even though it's not required, it is highly recommended. Many members and leaders secure at least 4 to 6 packages from the very beginning. And most leaders choose to select all the packages to ensure that they are covered and will not miss any of the exciting new partners when they join and those commissions are coming. All right, so of course you don't want to miss any potential spill up. You want to make sure that you upgrade, and you want to communicate with your teams so you can stay ahead of them. So that's very, very important in a platform such as this. All right, so what does it take to get started, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go ahead and talk about that. Well, first of all, you're going to get the referral link of the person who invited you here. You're going to secure and you're going to sign up for your own Bitcoin wallet so that you can send and receive Bitcoin payments through it. You know, the one that most people like is blockchain.info, ladies and gentlemen. And you might be using another wallet. If you are, you need to double check and make sure that you can, in fact, receive Bitcoin transactions through that wallet before you place that wallet address in your back office. So you might want to send a couple of dollars to that wallet address, because some of the wallets, for whatever reason, they will not receive Bitcoin. So you need to test that first. And if you're having any questions about that, you can always get Bitcoin, blockchain.info, and there are others as well. Be sure to reach out to the person who invited you for some assistance in that. So you're going to want to create that wallet. Of course, you're going to choose an email address and a password. You want to be sure to write those down. You also may have some verification words. You want to be sure to write those down, and you never give your ID information, your PINs, or your security words to anyone, ladies and gentlemen. You keep that private and to yourself. And you also want to maintain communication with your team. As we mentioned before, you want to stay ahead of them when it comes to upgrades. And so that's going to be very, very important as well. All right. And also, once you have your Bitcoin wallet, of course, you want to fund that wallet. You want to make sure you have enough for all of your upgrades and the maintenance fee. The maintenance fee, of course, right now is $33 a month, but you want to be sure that you have that and you're all set up for that. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome all of you to QTrex, the world's most exciting, most lucrative, 100% decentralized Bitcoin matrix and unit level project and system on the